Hi, welcome to Exercise for Beginners, where I teach you how to get started if you've never started before. This week, I thought it'd be fun to take it outside and do a little agility work before it gets too cold. So you might ask me, why are we working on agility work? I have no intentions of being an athlete. I've never been one before. This doesn't really interest me. I hear you. I totally get that. But it is something that I actually make a lot of my clients do, especially leading into those colder months with a lot of snow and ice and a lot of opportunity for slips, trips, and falls, right? So agility work isn't just about being light on your feet, it's also the ability to be able to jump around and catch yourself and know how to move your body in different positions, right? Agility work isn't just about moving around as quick as you can. It's also aids you in creating stronger calves and stronger feet and stronger toes. So when we talk about stability as we get older, we often talk about balance, right? There's a lot of things that go into balance. It's not just the ability to stand on one foot, right? Balance is, can I stand on one foot, but can I use my toes to grip into the ground? Are my arches strong enough? Are my calves strong enough? Are my hips strong enough? Right? So balance isn't just about balancing on one foot. Balance is, am I able to activate the parts of my body that create stability? And things like agility work will do that for you, right? They'll keep you kind of in this calf raise type motion. They'll keep you light on your feet. They'll strengthen your toes, your arches, your calves, like I said, but also your hips, right? From a lot of back and forth movement. Those things are what aid you in stability and balance. And that's what we're shooting for with exercises like this. So if you don't have a agility ladder at home, I clearly do not. I do have some cones though, but I am a trainer, so I do have odds and ends. Find things around your house that are small, like tennis ball size, where you can create something like this on your own. You could make it shorter, you could just do more laps, whatever. If you have a yard, do it outside. If you have kids, I'm sure you have a lot of random small toys that you can use. I set up about 20 boxes, like 16 to 20 boxes, and that's pretty long. And I usually have people do a movement like down and back. So if it's any shorter, just do more laps. Okay, to start off, we're gonna start with an easy one, and we are going to do just 1 foot in each box. So what that looks like, you're gonna start at the end, 1 foot each box, all the way down, light on your toes as you go. Super easy. Number 2, we're gonna do in and outs. So what that looks like, go in the box, outside the cones, in the box, outside the cones, in, out, in, out, all the way down. This is a good one. Make sure you're picking your feet up enough so you're not tripping. In, out, in, out. You can see here I'm stepping outside those next cones. Third exercise, they are going to be another version of in and outs, but they're going to be hops, right? So you're going to hop in, hop out, in, out, in, out. So you still want to hit every box, every box. Hop outside the cones, inside the box, outside, inside, outside, inside. Number 4, we're gonna do an in and out, but we're gonna do a side step version, right? So you're gonna go in, out, to the next, outside of the next box. So in, out, in, out. So this is one where you're gonna do this in one direction, and then you're gonna go back in the other direction. So your lead foot is the opposite of what you just did. So I'm leading right now with my left foot. If I were to go back the other way, I would be leading with my right foot, right? See here, got my right foot first. In, out. Still hitting every box. Just jumping to the side a little bit when you step out. Okay, our 5th and final movement is going to be, I would say, a little bit harder. This one's more of a slalom. So if you think of your skiers and they're going back and forth, that's a slalom, right? So what we're going to do here, starting with 1 foot in that first box, you're going to jump and you're gonna switch feet in the box. So you're gonna jump far enough so that your feet go past the box and your other foot is in the box. So I have my right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. And the key here is to be light. All right, those are your 5 exercises for today. I hope you enjoyed me switching it up a little bit. If you enjoyed this content, please subscribe to my channel. I'm a personal trainer in Chicago, just trying to put some information out there that is accessible for people who are just starting out. So if you like this, please subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family. If you're in the area, please feel free to reach out. Always happy to answer some questions. I try to post weekly, so stay tuned. Thanks. Bye.